For those of you Zed lovers out there, I have an update. I don't know if you're on Zed Twitter. I'm actually not on Zed Twitter. My husband is. But I saw a tweet from a guy named Rob at Zed Run talking about some exciting up-and-coming things for Zed, and I want to share them with you if you don't already know them, and I want to talk about them in the comments. I want to hear your engagement. I want to hear your comments and concerns where Zed is. I've noticed some things in the last few weeks that make me like, what's happening? But this tweet kind of sums it up and explains it perfectly. So let's talk about it. Hey YouTube, it is your girl Teddy Ewing, educating on financial freedom through entrepreneurship, your hustle and your grind, and building generational wealth. And one of the ways I choose to be financial free and build generational wealth was I invested in the Zed Run platform. It's an NFT digital racing, horse racing platform where you can do all kinds of wonderful things. You know, I wasn't gonna put it on this video, but I do, maybe in the next couple videos, I wanna have an NFT discussion. Like, I really wanna talk about the NFT space, what y'all think about it, what are you doing in it, how you're making money in it. Do you think there's any frivolous and excess things in NFTs that are taking attention away from things that are actually value added? So we'll do that. Not today, but anyway. So in this update on Zed platform, it appears there was a conversation going on about value coming into the Zed platform. And this guy, Rob, I don't know who Rob is. If Rob is a developer, maybe not. Maybe he's just, I don't know. I don't know who he is. But anyway, I have his tweet on the screen somewhere in my B-roll. So what he has stated in this is they haven't had a drop in the last 3 months. And a drop is when they give away and or sell horses to bring in a whole new lot of people. And I remember my husband was getting into Zed back in March. On the first drop, he actually didn't get a horse, but then he got one on the second drop. And that's what kind of parlayed us into this. And I have a couple people that hit me in my comments that actually did get a horse during that first drop. So kudos to you, girlfriend. But they haven't had a drop in a while. They're going to do that again. That's going to bring in a ton of new users. So those of you in the Zed space and you're feeling some stagnancy, some stagnation. I'm making up words here. Some stagnation. Hopefully this drop that they're going to have will improve that, right? So I'm feeling the stagnation. I feel like it's just us that have been there in Zed and we need new people coming in, buying horses, racing horses, breeding horses, studying horses, etc. So I'm excited about that. My Genesis investment is going strong, okay? They also said they have scaled their team to over 80 members. So the Zed platform has over 80 people working on their team, and they're hiring more people so they can be an effective team. I love that. Scaling. You don't want to scale too fast. You don't want to grow too fast. And you don't want to innovate too fast until you've had time. So I am giving Zed grace. I am being patient with their growth because I know that they are the best thing cracking. I honestly believe they're one of the best, if not the best NFT platforms out there when it comes to options of asset ownership and ways to make money. He also says when we get to product stability, that means once all these people are trained up, they're in 110% effective team, they're going to have an arsenal of tools and funds that they want to pour into marketing and user acquisition. I'm so excited because I think me and a lot of other YouTubers who've been talking about it really want new people coming to the platform. I'm concerned about the guy who doesn't have thousands of dollars and multiple Ethereums to purchase horses, still getting in this platform and enjoying it, racing their horses, breeding their horses, etc. So he says they're going to iron out 4 key criteria: the bugs, the racing classes, which I just did a video on that, so I hope you guys caught that one, talking about the racing classes upgrades, supply accessibility to get a racehorse, and humanizing the onboarding further. All exciting. So Zed, I hope you're going there. This guy is saying you're going there. I think he's representing you. So I'm excited. He's definitely an insider on this. So kudos to you, Rob. And the final thing he talks about one of the final things is the DES token. So I wasn't familiar with this DES token thing. So I did just a quick Google search. I found a Reddit thread. I also found a YouTube video by Poseidon Horses, I think is his name, Poseidon Racing Horse something. He's a big Zed fanatic on YouTube. And apparently the DES token is going to be something they're going to roll out eventually. And the owners of Genesis horses, like myself, I got a couple of them, will get an opportunity to own DES token because we have the Genesis horses, and we'll have the opportunity to stake that token and make even more money. So those of you getting into Zed and you see a long-term future in Zed, whether now or later, I highly encourage you to shoot for the Genesis, star. Shoot for that star, right? It's expensive. The buy-in's kind of high, but I think you're going to get the most bang out of your buck if you can pull it off. So when and if this DES token thing happens, it'll be a token attached to the Zed platform, not required on the platform, but it'll give opportunity to make other flows of income. So he didn't speak a lot about that, but he said it's going to happen. It's going to unlock other benefits. And he also alluded to the fact that they are growing their partnerships. You know that they had a huge promo campaign with Stella Artois, Atari, and several others. They just got $20 million infusion from an investor about 6 weeks ago. So they are growing and doing big things. So that makes me happy with my investment. That makes me happy to remain on the platform. That makes me happy to grow on the Zed Run platform, and super excited to continue along this path. So let me know how you're feeling about NFTs. Let me know about how you're feeling about Zed. Those of you in love with Zed, I get so many views on my Zed videos. So hey, I'm loving it. Keep it coming. Do the damn thing with Zed and continue to invest in yourself at least 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. This is Teddy Ewing signing out.